Tailgate 13 here at Tattnall Square Academy. The Tattnall Trojans and the John Milledge Trojans. Folks are fired up. Obviously, they love their football here at Tattnall, a proud tradition. Joining us now is the head coach of the Tattnall Trojans, John Garrett. Abernathy. You know, obviously, you don't need to say a whole lot to your team. I mean, everyone knows what the task is ahead. So how do you keep your team from getting too emotional, too out there, and trying to play in the moment?
Well, in a game like this, obviously there's a lot of emotions flying. People are trying to make sure they're doing the right thing. We just tell our kids, just take each play for what it is, as hard as you can, and then we'll worry about the next play, and we can't worry about what happened previously.
All right, now you grew up here, went to Mount DeSales,
Yes, sir.
played college football at Mercer. I mean, you've been around kids in football your whole life. What are some of the lessons you learned from playing football and some of the lessons you try and teach your team?
Well, obviously, you know, how to battle through adversity. You know, every day brings something new. You've got to face it no matter what, and you just keep battling. That's the biggest thing Coach Slocum taught us at Mount DeSales was you got to take each day, get after it, and do your best.
All right, so how do you pick kids up, though, after something goes wrong on the field, obviously? I mean, no one's looking to throw an interception or fumble or miss a tackle. So then how do you go about and say, hey, we got to get right back out there?
So we got to make our kids do that. So our quarterback's got to tell our defense if they mess up, hey, I'm going to take care of things. We're going to get you on the other side of the ball. And if our offense messes up, our defense has got to pick each other up. And then I come in behind that and just kind of smooth things over a little bit. You know, so it's a whole group effort, team effort, and we've all got to be on the same page.
What are some of the things that you think are special about high school football and football Friday nights?
Well, there's nothing like it. I was fortunate enough to play Saturdays. It's nothing like high school football. It's all about your school, all about passion for the game. And so there's nothing in the world like it. It's the greatest night. Every Friday night is the greatest night of the year.
This should be a great night, too. John Garrett, Abernathy, thank you very much.
Yes,
Head coach
sir.
of the Tattnall Academy Trojans. Big game.